Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we're going to be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh cards made by an AI. So let's take a look at some of them, and let's see what are some good ones. First up, we have Prank Kids Rebellion. This is a Fire Link 1 Cyber Link effect. Attack 1,000, and it points down. It takes one level 4 or lower Prank Kids monster. When this card is Link summoned, you could choose unused main monster zones equal to the card's level or equal to the level of Prank Kid's monster you used for this card's Link summon. Those zones cannot be used while this monster is face up on the field. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Prank Kid monsters. And you can only use this effect of Prank Kid's Rebellion once per turn. This is a very, very good card, and it actually replaces Meow Meow Mew. Now, this also locks your zones, so you can't really run the adventure engine unless if you draw something like a Dropsies or Fansies. So this is a really good card in my opinion, and I could definitely see this being a real card. After that, we have Dunkas Friendship. It's a normal spell card. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck. Change its attack to 0, and if you do, equip one spell card. Equip one spell that can equip to that monster, and you can only activate one Dunkas Friendship per turn. It's a really good card, being able to get some equip spells. I don't know from where, but let's just say it comes out of nothingness. So if it's equipped from deck, it's broken. If it's equipped from graveyard, it's pretty good. If it's equipped from hand, it's alright. But honestly, it's a very good card, nonetheless. Next up, we have Dispa Monarch for Hire. It's a level 5 Dark Beast effect, 2400 attack, 1000 defense. You can only special summon this card from your hand in face-up defense position, ignoring its summoning condition. I don't know what summoning condition there is outside of special summoning it from your hand. When a monster is for hire, you control is destroyed by a card effect. While this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Dispa Monarch for Hire once per turn. This is a very good card because you can actually run it in both for hire and Monarch, or you can even run Monarch for Hire. So this is honestly a card that I wish it didn't have for hire in the name, but it's a very good card nonetheless. And honestly, I would like to see a card like this printed for Monarch, because I'm a kind of a big fan for Monarch. After that, we have Lovable Diabolosis. It is, or Diabolos, there we go. It is a fire level 8 Dragon Fusion effect. It has 100 attack, 2500 defense, and it takes Laval Conjurer. While Laval Stream is on the field, this card gains 3000 attack. Also, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Laval monster in your graveyard, except Laval Full Diabolosis, special summon that target. Overall, it's a very good fusion, being a Link 1 fusion. Pretty good, honestly. Next up, we have Falling in Love. It's a normal trap card. When your opponent declares an attack, return all your opponent's monsters to the deck, then special summon one level 4 or lower Spirit of Neos monster from your hand or deck. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Set one Arcana spell or trap card directly from your deck. You can only use one Falling in Love effect per turn, and only once that turn. This is a very good card because it searches any of your Arcana spell or trap cards, and it can also get to Spirit of Neos from your hand or deck. So it's honestly very good, but it's a weird ship nonetheless. We have Fluffle Goat. It's a level 4 Earth effect or normal monster, fairy 800 attack, 2000 defense, an adorable mouse-like creature that can beat you with its sharp claws. It's a very good unexpected die target, painful decision target, because it gets you a name, but it doesn't do much. It's just a name. I would definitely collect the binder of this. After that, we have Zodiac Tragedy. It is an Earth level 4 Beast Warrior Pendulum effect, 1800 attack scale, and 1500 defense with a scale of 6. Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if your Zodiac monster battles an opponent's monster, you can add one Zodiac monster from your deck to your hand. And then the normal regular effect is when this card is normal to special summoned, you can target one Zodiac card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Once per turn, you can target one Zodiac card you control or in your graveyard, return it to the hand, then place one Zodiac card from your hand on top of your deck. This card is just, you get back as much Zodiac as you can so you can continue going. And honestly, I cannot wait till we get another Zodiac Pendulum from this AI. Definitely gonna be interesting. Next we have Blackwing Harmonica, the Serpent. It is a level 7 Dark Winged Beast Synchro effect. 2500 attack, 1200 defense. And it takes one Blackwing tuner, plus one or more non-tuner winged beast type monsters. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target monsters your opponent controls up to the number of Blackwing monsters you control, destroy them, then special summon Blackwing monsters with the same level but a different name or different names from your deck. You can only special summon Blackwing Harmonica the Serpent once per turn, and this card cannot be used as synchro material. And honestly, it's a Raigeki plus a soul charge from deck. This is a really very powerful card, and I kind of want to see what Blackwings can do with it. After that, we have Summon Turns, continuous spell card. The controller of this card conducts their turn. This would have been great in tier format, and I love that they used the meme 100% respectively in this, since, yeah, that was tier lament Shizu format for a good 2 months. Glad the deck is just decimated, in all honesty. Next up, we have Villa, the Melodious Diva. It's a light level 4 fairy effect, 1700 attack and 1000 defense. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Gains 200 attack for each melodious monster in your graveyard. Already off to a good start. You can only use each of the following effect of Villa, the Melodious Diva, once per turn. When a Villa monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. If an Exceed monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can banish one Exceed monster your opponent controls with the same type and attribute as that monster. So Villa might be another archetype then. That would be interesting, having Villa and Melodious Diva clash together to see what it could do. Next up, we have Insect Counter. It's a counter trap card, and you can activate one of the following effects. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, negate the attack, and if you do, banish it. Then if your opponent can special summon one insect monster from their deck whose original level is one higher or lower than the monster had on the field. So yeah, that's actually a very good effect. When an attack is declared involving an insect monster you control except during the damage step, negate the attack, and if you do, special summon one insect monster from your deck whose original level is 1 lower or higher than that monster had on the field. You can only activate one insect counter per turn. Very, very good card for insects, and honestly, turboing out another insect piece is very useful. I could definitely see this becoming a real card as well. Maybe. Next up, we have Fairy Guardian Sporonyx. It is a level 6 Earth Plant Exceed effect, 2600 attack and 1600 defense. Takes 2 level 6 plant monsters, and once per turn during the main phase 1, you can detach 2 materials from this card and send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard, then activate one of the following effects. Destroy all non-plant monsters on the field. Then you can add 1 fairy monster from your deck to your hand whose level is less than or equal to the number of monsters destroyed this way. Special summon 1 dragon monster from your hand or deck. It cannot attack directly this turn. Or plant monsters you control gain 200 attack until the end of this turn, even if this card leaves the field. You can only use each effect, or this effect of Fairy Guardian Sporonyx, once per turn. This card seems a little average, but it's good plant support, it's good fairy support, and good dragon support. Nonetheless, being able to pop everything your opponent controls, add a fairy, or special summon a dragon tuner, or just have all your plants gain 200 attack. honestly, I really do like it. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider, and I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm prepping a lot of videos for you guys when I go on vacation. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.